Something about the way she moves, yeah. Could bring a snowflake in June. Ice. She don't see me act a fool and never playing by the rules, no. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'ma take you down. I'ma take you. Be right through this town, all alone. I go hard and you go slow. Hang with this. But on some real shit, you a queen and I know I never tell you that. So just listen when I tell you I wanna spend the rest of my life. Nah, well maybe not that much time with you. In the middle of the song, I can stop this shit just to remind the whole planet that I rock this shit. I'm talking leader of the class like some Proctor shit. I'm on a roll and not referring to my lobster dish. Okay, we back now. I'ma take you down. I'ma take you. I'ma take you down with me. If the ship sails, if it don't go well, I'ma take you down, down, down with me. We were lost in Pasadena trying to burn an ounce of reefer. That's just straight sativa, got me smoking like Khalifa. But I ain't even on that, hit it, never call back. Maybe I should fall back, or maybe I should find myself, or even look a little bit. I can't complain with 30 women in the crib though. Yeah, the king without the crown. But when I'm with you, we could tear this place down. Real talk. It's Gallo. Sheesh. Okay. I don't get to talk my shit that much these days, but you hear how fucking groovy this beat is. I just had to let it rock for the whole rest of the time that you're listening to this shit.
Was very good. Welcome to the vlog, by the way. I think that this is a brand new one. I told you guys I am on a meal plan now, but I'm not really following it like super strictly. I'm just kind of using it as a guide, and I definitely know what to eat on my own, but when you invest money in something, at least with me, I'm more likely to stick to it. So I bought a meal plan this time just to get me back. I'm so out of breath. Just to get me back in the habit of eating cleaner, but I had to stop at Kroger because I was completely out of oats and eggs, and those are like the two things I can't run out of. But I also grabbed a Monster, and I grabbed 2 of these big 18 egg cartons because I'm seriously going through eggs so fast. I have a little egg white omelet, or like I think 6 total eggs in the morning with my oats, and then I think I'm supposed to have eggs at night. I've been making my little protein waffle though, which has 1 full egg in it, so pick those up. I'm gonna make myself some breakfast. What are you doing? She is always tapping her tail. I think all cats do that, but I do not understand why. Tail. from the gym, so we are finally going to try the, not finally, I just got it yesterday. Why won't it load? There we go. Detox Me. And it says, apply a thin layer to dampen skin post-workout or when needed. Gently massage the product into skin. Leave on for 1 to 2 minutes. If you have oily skin, leave on for 5 to 10. Rinse well with cool water for optimal results. Use 1 to 3 times per week. So we're gonna give this a go. We just need a little dampened skin.
That looks wet.
Well, ooh, okay. Comes with a little, like a deodorant thing. Oh, it's blue! Oh, it smells good. Oh, okay. I'm gonna use this stuff on the lid. You know what's funny? I just started, today I'm gonna start taking the Motivate Detox, which I've never tried before, just because I've never felt the need to. But since we got back from the lake and I just felt like I ate like crap all weekend, I'm gonna take it. So I'm trying both of the companies I work with, their detox products. I think it's funny. So I'm detoxing my skin and my full body. Full, like, body cleanse. Oh gosh, I'm getting it all in my hair. It feels really good. There's little beads in it, but it's not too rough.
The question is, do I put it through my beard or not?
Oh, probably not.
How much do I use?
A little bit covered my face. We're gonna have to take
that
it.
much?
Yeah, that should be good. Try, especially if you're not putting it in your beard. All right, he's washing his out. I got it. It does burn a little bit. I think most face masks do that.
It's a good
though.
burn. It's a good burn.
I think most, yeah. I don't know. It feels like it's working. It doesn't like tighten up or anything. Like you can see how crazy I look. But yeah, it just, I don't know. I think it smells pretty good. It is almost like a full week later. We just like didn't really record much after we showed doing the mask because it was late. But overall thoughts, I'm obsessed with the mask. You only leave it on for 1 to 2 minutes, and it definitely like, I don't think it burns. It kind of like, not tingles. I don't know, I guess maybe you can feel it working is the best way I could describe it. I don't know. I don't think it necessarily burns. Like, if it says to leave it on for closer to like 3 to 4 minutes if you have dry skin. I think if you left it on that long, you might start to get that little like burning sensation a little bit, but it's not painful. And then when you wash it off, I mean, my face is like extremely soft, and I just put the Revive on after me, which is the serum, and that's the one I normally put on at night anyway. It just feels super good going on after the mask, and I feel like my skin looks really good besides my like random pimples because I'm on my period. Awesome. But other than that, like I love the mask. It's very nice. And one thing I didn't mention earlier when we did like that first impressions when I put it on for the very first time, for the next 48 hours, so this, yeah, the video goes up tomorrow morning, so for 48 hours after you're seeing this, there is going to be a 25% off discount on it if you click the link in the description, or down in my bio, which is, or I guess in the description. I'm getting Instagram and YouTube all mixed up, but if you click that, for the next 48 hours, it will give you 25% off of Detox instead of the normal 15. And then after that, it will be going back to 15% off. So if you guys are interested in trying it, definitely do while you can get the extra 10%. I'm obsessed with it. Yeah, I like love face masks. Chris and I used to try random ones, like those little peel off ones. And then we got like that, was that one like the charcoal? Yeah. Is that what they're called? I don't know. We used to try a bunch of different ones, and I really like this. Sorry, my phone is going crazy. We're trying to figure out when we're working out tomorrow. But yes, that is it. I wanted to add that information into the video so you had it. I'm going to make a post on Instagram tomorrow as well. So if you don't see this until later, you would have probably seen it on my Instagram. Let's get back into the video though. Yeah. Woke up late for today's workout. I literally woke up at 5 when I was supposed to be here at 5, and we were doing to try to max out on squat today, which ideally I should have warmed up a little bit more, but sorry, it's not using my eye. With all that being said, I hit a 235 squat, which is over 2 plates, which is by far the heaviest I've ever done. And I also haven't tried to PR on squat in a long time, like since before prep, probably last winter, I would say. So I'm super proud, and I'm treating myself to a smoothie. I'm so excited. I'm going to be super sore tomorrow. My back already hurts just because I tweaked it a little bit the other day. Just it was tight, but very excited. Okay, I just got my smoothie and was thinking about something, and I thought that I should share. Something that Jake did that I loved, which I've known that this is a good thing and like definitely can happen. But like I said, I haven't tried to PR in a long time on deadlift and squat really. And that is getting in your head can literally, well, it goes for anything in life. Your mindset has a lot to do with how you're going to, wow, I said too weird, with how you're going to perform. So if you go into a lift and you're already psyched out and you're like, man, I've never done this weight before, like, I don't know if I can do it. If you're already doubting yourself and getting in your own head, that's going to definitely have an effect on that lift. And there's a good chance you might just give up on it when you might actually have it. I've done that before because I've just been intimidated. I'm like, I can't lift this weight. Like, this is so heavy. And today, he loaded the weight on, not as like 1 plate, 2 plate. He kept like a 25, then a 10, then a 25. And it was like, it was dispersed, so I couldn't actually like calculate it in my head, which was good. So then I got done and he was like, you just did 235. And I was like, what? So I thought that was really cool. Very proud of myself. Enjoying my smoothie. Wish I wouldn't have got up late, but hey, you know, happens to the best of us. What is going on with my, there we go. So yeah, good start to the day. We just have today left and it's the weekend, and I might actually be studying today. I have to ask my dad. I talked to my dad and he was like, well, I could actually use you in the morning, so I'm gonna go in for probably like a half day, maybe a whole day, I don't know. And then if it is a half day, I'll go home and study. I'm not even recording myself, good job. I'm gonna go home and study, and then I think the 60-day challenge starts tomorrow, which means Chris and I are gonna have a fun date night tonight and eat yummy food. I need to order my Starbucks.
Good morning, welcome to Starbucks. So I'm going to get you started for breakfast today.
Hi, can I have a grande caramel macchiato, please?
Okay, was that hot or ice?
Hot, but is there, can I have that like the skinny version?
Yeah, grande skinny caramel macchiato.
Yes, please.
Alright, anything else today?
No, that's it.
Alrighty, I'll see you at the window, thank you.
Thank you. Grande skinny caramel macchiato, duh. That sounds great. I did just start following this account on Instagram that's like all healthy or like macro friendly Starbucks drinks. I haven't had the guts to try any of those drinks yet because almost all of them seem like they're super complicated orders, and I would feel bad doing that to them when it's busy. If I went in and there like wasn't anyone else in line, maybe I would do that. Some of them seem really cool. There's a lot of like cold brews with, I don't know, a bunch of different stuff. I'll look it up, or I'll list it down here if I can find it, because it was a cool, I just kept scrolling through the account. I thought it was really neat. All right, gonna get a coffee, then go to work, then I'll talk to you guys later, and we'll figure out what Chris and I are gonna get into tonight. I was bad I've been good all week. Like, I've eaten super clean compared to what I have been eating all week, except for last night. I went to get Halo Top, and while I was getting Halo Top, there was a little like container, big round container at the checkout window, or at the window. I'm looking at the Starbucks girl handing stuff out the window. At the checkout scanners, that was full of Sour Patch. So I got Sour Patch and ate all of them except for the green and orange because I don't like those. So I didn't eat everything, but most of it. Thank you.
Yeah, have a good day.
You too. Hi, will you sit? Oh. Bud? What are you doing? You stole my chair. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm waiting for him to rest his head on the table because that's what he normally does. You falling asleep? Yeah? I ended up working the whole day with my dad, and I did find out, I texted Jake and he said tomorrow is the start of the challenge. So we're enjoying ourselves tonight, and oh, this is like super hot. We got a bunch of Chinese. I got sesame chicken. Oh my, grab the bottom of that.
Why? You said it's hot.
That is so hot.
Why'd you tell me to grab the bottom if it's like...
No, seriously, like that is,
Yeah, that's really good.
I got sesame chicken with fried rice and a little egg roll. Very excited. Sure, we'll be making a Kroger run later for either candy, chocolate.
It's not that hot. See?
Will you grab the correct thing?
Aha.
Oh, that's mine. Which one did you get? I thought you got General Tso's.
That is General Tso's.
I thought that came with like those noodles.
That's lo mein.
Oh. I don't know. Alright, well anyway, this is what we're having.
Oh.
I'm very excited. I'm also very thirsty, so I need to drink some water. We're gonna watch some Seinfeld. It's gonna be a good day.
Spilled everywhere.
Well, that's why they put it in those bags.